All right, let's see. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. I can't tell if this is me, but it's working, I hope. If it's not, well, I don't know. I'll play a sound, I guess. I hope this is working, because if not, this took so long to set up and try to get this right with all this random stuff going on. But let me get in. So I'm Chase. Uni Chase Longest Chat. You can call me Trash Man, the guy, the man. Definitely not a man. I paint my nails, so definitely not a man, but a dude is a better word. I'm here. I'm new. New intro. New me. New year. New something. My cat is running around in the background, so if you see a cat jump on my lap, that's my cat. That's my cat Rika. So I'm talking about fashion I see a lot around Riverside, California. That's where I live. It's not the prettiest place. It's kind of like a world star. All the time, constant drug problems. Kids are stupid. Don't know how to describe that other than that. So let me get into what I'm talking about. So what I'm looking at on my phone right now are good and bad examples of fits that I've come across on r/Streetwear, the most cursed place on the internet. If you want to see some weird stuff and some people that just that don't know fashion at all, they'll just think hype. If they think just hype is all you want, hype. They look hype. Why do they all just because you're wearing Supreme doesn't mean you look good? Like man wearing Dickies, or like I wear Dickies constantly. Just like white Uniqlo t-shirt. Uniqlo t-shirts are my favorite t-shirts. Get those shirts. Those are the best. Because you know what? The t-shirt feel great, and if you feel great in the t-shirt, you'll feel great. But women will still never love you. So yeah. So women will still never love you. That's okay though. All right, let's keep moving. All right, sorry, I had to take a break real quick. All right. So the first picture I'm looking at is this white dude. I mean, this is a good example of a good, basic, everyday fit. Like, you wear clothes because it's illegal to be naked kind of fit. I think this is a great example. Just like Converse, I can't tell what those are. Just some tan, khaki pants, and a white t-shirt. Ain't nothing wrong with it. These captions are the worst part of looking at these photos. So, yeah, I don't look at the captions. So this is a horrible example of a fit. I mean, it kind of works, but he's looking like a Watch Dogs character. Like, what are those Balenciaga shoes with like I can't tell what kind of pants those are. They're like faded blue denim skinnies, I think. I can't tell. The coat's cool, I guess. I mean, the homies went to the Watch Dog fit, but the captions will kill me. Some light for today for the mall. What? So is this what he wears when he goes to the mall all the time? Just like wandering around trying to steal people's credit cards so they can buy the latest Balenciaga drop, because clearly I don't think they make any money dressing like this. I don't think anyone wants to hire a guy that looks like he scams children for their fake Supreme box logos, I guess would say the word. This is a great example of it. It fits you, but that really fits you. Like, the biggest backhanded compliment you can give someone in streetwear is, that really fits you. So basically saying, it looks trash, but for some reason on you, it doesn't look that bad. Like the jorts, the John Cena's with I don't know, was that like a pattern Hawaiian short? Like, he kind of looks like Joey the anime man. You know who that looks? I'll put him a picture on the screen right there. But if you ever seen him, he kind of looks like Joey. And the shoes, I mean, they're shoes. They look Nikes. I cannot tell. What are those? I could not tell. If you can tell me what those are, they kind of look like Air Forces, but I'm probably wrong. I'm usually wrong about most things. And this is what I see on a regular basis going to high school in this area. The Edgars with their chains. This is probably like a level 10 Edgar. Like, he gets all the high notes, as he would say, or something like that. Man, I mean, it's just too much color, man. He's going too hard on the red. Like, cut the tag off, man. No one cares about your stupid red tag on your what is those? Your off-white Jordans. Just cut it off. No one cares. I know it might hurt like sacrilege to some people, but like, it doesn't matter. It's just a stupid tag. Cut it. It's not gonna hurt you. Just cut it. This one's actually a good example of like someone that likes his style. I mean, there's nothing bad about it. If he likes wearing it, this is fine. It's comfortable. It looks like you can do stuff in this and you won't get called out. It's just like layered, kind of like deconstructed look, kind of like the Nike Sakai's, something like that. I don't think anything wrong with this. I thought it was just a good example of like being different, but like still looking like a basic human being and not like some things like this. This is like old school 2012 kind of like hype fashion. He's got the Miami's dolphin hat with the bright green, whatever those are. I cannot tell. Those Jordans, if they are, I don't know. They're bright like Gatorade, neon, lime green with the, I think those are sweatpant cargos with a graphic t-shirt. I mean, his bathroom's nice. Like his bathroom's probably the best part of this fit. Just saying. Kind of looks like Pete Davidson a little bit. Like if he moves his hand, I mean, maybe that's Pete. For all I know, that's Pete Davidson. Other than that, I mean, my personal style is more like skater-ish. Like I skate, I'm not the greatest, but technically I would be called a skater by all means if anyone saw me. Probably dressing with because I have a couple Thrasher hoodies. I know, oh, you're a poser. Trust me, I'm not a poser. They were gifts from my dad, and I do wear them because, you know, they're still gifts from my dad. I don't hate the hoodies. I like them, except for the black one. It's kind of hard to get in. It's kind of like a small neck hole, and I got a big redonkulous head. Big babonkulous. Something, just words to describe big, that's my head. I wish my head was a little smaller. That's why I had to wear snapbacks. I wish I didn't have to wear snapback hats if I wear a hat. My head's huge. I hate it. Anyways, enough rant about that. Let's move on. Alright, back to my personal fashion. So I wear like, what, Dickies? I'm like, Dickies? These are like, what, corduroy Dickies I'm wearing right now, and a Uniqlo oversized t-shirt, aka my favorite t-shirts of all time. Hashtag sponsor me, Uniqlo. Please sponsor me. I want you to sponsor me, Uniqlo. I know I'm small, but I'm gonna make it because Uniqlo t-shirts, my favorite t-shirts of all time. Should be your favorite t-shirts of all time too. Please sponsor me, Uniqlo. I'm begging. I'll do anything. Please. Man, Uniqlo. So, Lord and Savior. Anything's better than Rick Owens and their PP sole. Just saying, Rick Owens are just like boomer Converses. So it's just like, ugh, gross. Too expensive too. Like, man, look at these prices. Why? Who would pay this much? Just go buy like a Chuck 70 or something. Like, get the nicer version of Chuck 70. You don't have to get like the shitty versions of Chuck 70s. You can get like the nice versions. But other than that, I mean, yeah, my shoes collection is like, what do I got? Nike Blazers, some Nike Zooms. All right, let me get on a little quick tangent here. Wear your shoes, please, people. It is okay to get them dirty. There is no point to put them in a closet and hope they gain value. Why are you buying shoes if you just want to gain value? Go invest in stocks. Shoes are not assets. They depreciate over time. It does not matter. This is coming from an 18-year-old high school kid. Shoes do not go in value. Trust me, there's not a value in shoes that would like pay for everything in your life. It's more of a hassle to try to keep up and resell shoes than it is just to get a job or invest in stocks. Like, just invest in some stocks. Shoes, the only shoes that are probably gonna ever go that high are like the Freddy Krueger Dunks, and that's just because they're like never made. There was like a couple made and they got released from the factory and that was it. Just wear your shoes. Look, I have a pair of Adidas Superstars that I have beat into the ground. I will show a better close-up of this on another shot. I have beat these shoes up so bad. I skated. I've done so many things, and they weren't even mine. They were a gift from my stepdad, and I wore them so much, probably too much. I don't know why. They don't fit me. They didn't even fit me properly. His feet were so wide. My feet aren't that wide. It's just like, wear your shoes, man. Wear your shoes. All right, tangent off. Let's continue. SBs and stuff like that. Nothing like hype per se. I don't have any hype shoes. I do have a lot of Vans, some like old school white skate highs, some Crocs. You can't be a man without at least one pair of Crocs. It's kind of essential, I would say. Like, I wear a lot of Dickies. Like, I have a single Carhartt jacket because I'm a Carhartt warrior, even though it's actually, I have some pairs of pants too. This is a Dickies store not too far from where I live, so that's where I get all of that stuff. Great prices. Recommend if you live in the Riverside area near like, I don't know, near like Bryant Park, if you know where that is. It's kind of near that area. It's very good, very good. And personally, I think style is all subjective, but The stuff we looked at today is not subjective. Some of it's trash, some of it's good. And so I guess it's just my opinion, which is a very big word, because opinion is subjective, so it doesn't really matter, but just saying, we can all think stuff's subjective, but we can all agree this guy's fit is trash.